Here's and now, this be Ali G. Back in the year 20,000, me was given my own show and me became well famous. Me life, it became full of the trappings of sobriety. Me didn't know who to trust and started suspecting everyone and becoming paranormal. Me was becoming obsessed with fame and losing sight of the things that really matter in life, like money, bitches and drugs. The low point was when me Julie sat me down one day and said, "You is changing. Me don't know the new you." I told her to off and started boning a much fitter girl from the X Factor called Kiara, quarter-finalist. After 2 months, me realized that me had made the worst mistake of my life. Me had forgotten to use a Connie with her. And when she wouldn't agree to flash it, me decided to do the right thing and go back to me Julie. But there is a happy ending to this. 3 weeks later, Kiara had a miscarriage. Booyakasha. Enjoy this show. Away and I say Bangarang Jamrock.
Keep it real. I has come here to Cannes, that is in France, which is where the biggest pricks from all around the world come to sell their films. And I is gonna try and raise 300 million squid for a little idea I have. Piece of peace. West Side. The film is called Buka.
Buka. Okay.
Do you like the title?
What does that mean?
Buka is like the sound of when you shoot someone. Buka. This is gonna be a film that doesn't run away from the real issues of violence and drugs. This is gonna glamorize drugs and violence.
It's gonna glamorize them?
For real.
Real.
How much money you need?
Well, and I ain't gonna bullshit you and say, you know, a fake figure here. I ain't gonna undersell it or whatever, but we is looking at 400 mil.
$400 million?
We is looking at a whole load of special effects and all that kind of thing. Is there room in here?
Yeah, there is now.
I won't be offended. Is there room for about 5 of us? Is there room for about 5 of us?
No. Next one.
What? Is there room? Is there room for about 5 of us?
Let's look at the tape, see what you got.
Okay, should we go in the other room and look at the tape? Ali G, that's me. These are girls that I know, we can use them, we can chuck them out.
Okay, this is 2 girls. Good stuff.
Thank you.
As long as it's not just completely thrown in. You probably need to show some more skin.
Yeah, we need... Well, we'll get... I was trying to get her boobs out, but she wasn't doing it.
Well, you'll have to find someone who will.
No, we'll do that. No worries.
Come on.
It's actually that one.
Come on, girls.
No, we're going to do the actual thing in Jamaica. We didn't have the money to fly out to Jamaica.
My boys here in Jamaica, which is where I am.
Not exactly sure, like, story here, you know, it's kind of...
This is in Jamaica, this bit. This is, I ain't using bullets there, I'm doing that noise with my mouth. This is bird. We'll get with her bra off.
Try using that now. I still love you, girl.
Does he want to do the film?
Who?
You.
Do I? Right now?
I
mean, I'd like to see the full script before I commit to it, yes.
Is he getting out the cash?
Out the cash. No, I'm not giving out the cash.
Okay, listen, there's one other film that I've got. It's called The Crown. The story is this. Some terrorists has got into England and they stuck a grenade up the Queen's vag.
Well, that's really, the Queen's not going to like that one very much.
I don't think it has to be up her fanny, but
I
think just having her held hostage and have a threat on her would show great
So where would you stick the grenade? And Ali has got 48 hours to get it out. Well, thanks a lot. It's been a real pleasure to
meet you. You're a nice young man.
Wicked.
You got some good ideas, and I wish you all the best in the business.
All right, well, let's do some business.
And let's talk as soon as I read the
Okay,
screenplay,
wicked.
okay?
Let's do business.
Dziękuję, jak się masz? Hello, I like you. Everybody say, Mad Dog and English gentlemen go dance in the midnight sun. But why? I come to England to find what make English gentlemen. Dziękuję.
Hello?
Dziękuję. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Very nice to see you. If men come in here with many bodyguard, rich, with beautiful lady, with chef pussy, with dogs, you will serve him?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we... I would do that, 44, and then I'd say to you...
What are you doing?
I'm measuring your leg.
No.
And then I measure...
What do you do?
We measure your leg.
You try to touch...
I don't try to do anything. All I do is measure your leg.
You are not homosexual.
Sorry?
You're not
I don't think so, but you better ask my wife.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I think suddenly you touch...
No problem.
No problem. Please, you can touch. Dziękuję. To be an English gentleman, I need English lady. This way I made Mrs. Haskell, who teach me how to flirt, so that I can do a sex with English girl. Who come to learn the flirt?
Well, people like you. That's right, yes. You see, I just had to do that and you went flirty.
Yes, I like.
When you meet somebody, you have to look around at them and ask them, and think about something you can compliment them on. So if you look at me now, think about something you like about me and just say...
You have nice tits. Tits? Why you laugh? Tits.
Yeah, tits. Nice tits. Is that the kind of compliment you would give to somebody? Flirting is a prelude to meeting somebody.
Yes. What is a man of prelude?
A beginning. It's a beginning. It's a way of connecting with somebody so that you can meet them and decide whether they're somebody you want to spend more time with.
So after how many minutes can I say, hello, do you want to do with a sex, please?
Hey,
hello,
nice to meet you, my friend.
Very nice to meet you. You have a gentleman club.
Yes. Now, the idea of my gentleman's club has a different connotation.
In Kazakhstan, we have a club where you go, you have other men, they come with friends, they watch, they talk, they do business, they watch porno with a man and a woman. We see one with a shaved pussy. Very exciting to see. Is something... Why you laugh? Why you laugh? Why you laugh? You laugh at me? I'm a twip. And this...
Jacuzzi?
It...
That's
from
fine.
here, it is fantastic. And what is... you have with a girl?
Of course.
What is the most number of people you have?
In this one? 4 is comfortable, 6 is a crowd.
Now I go to see English club.
Hello.
Very nice.
Mike Ebbett, I'm the club secretary of the Naval and Military Club.
Hello.
This is the library.
It's very beautiful room. Do you ever throw out member?
It has been known to happen, yes.
If a man get very drink and do dirt.
Oh, no, I don't think we'd allow that at all. No.
You throw out.
Yes.
And what if a man wants to make love to a man's bottom? You throw him out?
We certainly don't approve of that at all.
We think he's wrong.
Yes.
Maybe he's primitive.
We do as well. It's homosexuality is not encouraged in the club.
So gentleman is not homosexual?
Definitely not.
Hello.
Hello. It's nice to meet
And you?
And you have been to Stringfellow Club?
No.
It is fun because you have a woman with a big, how you say...
Mammary glands.
Mammary
glands is the word you're looking for.
or breasts.
Breasts. Breasts, like it... Tits.
Tits. Yes, not a gentleman's word.
They have a girl there, stand like this.
Right. I'm sure you have them in Kazakhstan as well.
We have, but they stand like this, you know.
Well, you mustn't wrestle them so much.
Yes.
Clearly, you've made them
but
drop.
the Tajik girl is a very